He's usually got a guard break on, and you can't really hit him. You need to be in between those yellow ones whenever they come out like that. I wonder if just regular shots would work better. Regular shots may work better. Regular shots will work better against his final form anyway. See, that's why I was wondering if I needed to do that, because some of the time he's got that charge up, and you have to destroy that shield before you can start shooting at him again and just laying into him with shots. Now here in a minute he'll get really ticked off and he'll do that death thing. I'm trying to keep his shield off, but I'm trying to get to where I can attack him too. It's kind of why I had you take like the boots that make it jump higher and things like that. See, I don't think I can hit him at any point during this. Now I can hit him. If he's glowing red, you're hitting him. If he's kind of a rainbowish color, you need to knock the shield off and then start shooting again. And almost all the time he will shield himself, and you'll have to shoot that shield off. See, he shot the shield off right there. See, now I can't hit him because he's got that. He doesn't have the shield on, but he has the that part of it on there. Now he's gonna get ticked off. Best thing to do on this one is try to shoot the shield off and then just try to just blast away, because you're not gonna have a whole lot of time. When he's got those wings shut, open the wings and then shoot like crazy. There you go, and you got him. When he shoots those wings, when he's got the wings pulled, that's the equivalence of a shield. You have to shoot the shield off and then just start shooting him with just regular bullets, because you won't have enough time. You won't have enough time to use a charge shot and then to charge again to hit him with that. You won't have enough time. If you do that, you'll die, because I think it's like 30 to 45 seconds is what you have. You have to shoot so that he opens up the wings and then just pummel him. That's what you have to do, because like I said, if you charge shot and then you charge shot again, you're not going to have enough time. You might get him down about halfway, but you're not going to have enough time. So you have to charge shot and then start shooting just regularly. Unbelievable. You may have defeated me, but it's too late to stop what's already begun. I'll take on plenty more like you if that's what it takes. Ha ha ha. You really don't have a grasp of the situation, do you? Oh well, you'll find out soon enough. Then I think he just starts breaking. Yeah, he just starts breaking. I'm melting! Well, not really melting, he's breaking! Of course, Axel makes a dumb decision right here. He's like, I'll just go over there and see what's going on. Illuminate grabs him with these tentacle things. He smacks him back with those, with that chip in the head, in the forehead there. Zero cuts him. X slides in and shoots him. Axel's... He's hurt. He'll be alright. He tough, kid. X status report. This is X. Axel. Axel has taken damage, but he's fine. We're headed back now. Like I said, you get a different ending if you play it on the hard difficulty. Awakening. That's how Illuminate described it. He said this was evolution. If he's right, then what are we doing? Like I said, slightly different ending if you do it on hard. I bet you've been thinking about what Lumine was saying a while ago. Well, don't let it get to you. Just becoming Sigma could hardly be called evolution. Anyway, X. Even if we Reploids are destined to join the scrap heap when that evolutionary step does come about, we still have to fight. Not only against Mavericks, but against our own destiny as well. And then there's the ending. We're going to start doing Castlevania. I think I figured up I had played 26 Mega Man games. Because played the original one, the original 1 through 10 plus 11. The X through X8. 1 through 5 on the Game Boy. The end of the Wily Wars and Mega Man and Bass. So we're going to do some Castlevania games, and what I'm going to do on the Castlevania ones is I'm going to play 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to play the 2 for the Game Boy, and then the 1 for the Genesis, and then the 1 for the Super Nintendo. I'm leaving the Super Nintendo for last because it's my personal favorite out of the bunch, and I'm the most familiar with 1 and 4. Well, 1 and 2 for Castlevania 4, so that's kind of why I wanted to do it last. That way I'm a little bit more familiar with how it goes. A couple of them might be a couple of parts because honestly, I've beaten number 1, but I had to use save states because I can usually only get to like stage 5. So out of a total of 6, I've made it to the Grim Reaper a couple times. It starts getting a little bit tougher up there, and I really just can't make it through it. The second one, it'll probably take a couple parts. Trying to get through it and trying to figure out where we're going and things like that. So I'll also use save spots on it because I'm not 100% familiar with where I'm going all the time. Number 3, I'll definitely have to use save spots. It's the hardest probably of the group, and it'll be the hardest one to do. The Game Boy ones are very, very difficult, and we will be using save spots on those as well. And they may take a couple parts as well. Depends upon if we get lucky enough to go through them and not have too much problem. Bloodlines I'm not 100% familiar with. I can go through some of it without saving or anything. It may be a couple parts, and Super Castlevania 4 will be a couple parts. I can get through a large portion of the game. I just can't get through the ending parts very well. So we will, I'll give you tips and tricks on things I've picked up that may make this or that a little bit easier, but don't expect me to beat it with just having. When news of Luminize and Going Maverick reached years of those in power, it was decided that all new generation Reploids with copy abilities still in production would be canceled and the manufacture and use of copy chips would be terminated. However, with the development of Space in full swing, the demand for this advanced new generation Reploids had not dwindled. The demand for they didn't separate that. Years later, production and copy chips once again resumed despite the advice of those who had studied their history. Who proofreaded this? humans and robots living together in harmony and equality. That was my ultimate wish. Dr. Thomas Light. It's not that I don't like the X series, it's that there's a lot of it there. See, now you can pick normal or hard, and it wouldn't really matter. But we're not going to do that. And until we play Castlevania, we'll see you later.